Hey guys, what's going on? It's Uncle Tone. How are you guys doing? Today we're going to take a look at a few different products sent over to us for review from the very cool people over at MyBat Wireless Accessories. I have reviewed a couple of MyBat cases before, and I found them to be pretty decent quality. So they sent these over to us for review, so let's go ahead and check them out. First up, we have the Ribcage Case. This one is available for the iPod Touch 5th generation and the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. They sent me the iPod Touch 5th generation one, so of course I don't have an iPod Touch 5th gen, but I'll go ahead and crack it open and show you guys the case. The girls might like this one since it's pink. Looks pink to me anyway, and it features kind of a rib cage design, has all the requisite cutouts and so on and so forth. Full cutout on the bottom, drop the case, a cutout for the camera and all that kind of stuff. Looks like it would fit pretty well. It's a two-piece hybrid case, just like all of these are, and it has a soft silicone inner liner and then a hard polycarbonate shell over the top, kind of holds it all together. Cool beans. This one I believe is $15.99 or either $10.99 or $15.99, something like that, over on MyBat's website. So we'll go ahead and set that one off to the side. Next up, we will look at the Tough Stand for the iPhone 5, the Apple iPad Mini, and the Galaxy S3. This one is available for all three of those devices. The iPhone 5 version I have here is $15.99. Prices vary depending upon which device you're choosing it for, so I would recommend heading over and checking it out. And this one does feature a kickstand in the back of it that kind of pops out like so, and you can prop your device up kind of like so, or in portrait or landscape. Either one works. There you go. So this one is basically the same thing, a two-piece hybrid design, three-piece hybrid design actually. Kind of reminds me of the OtterBox Defender a little bit, in that it has a soft silicone inner liner and then a polycarbonate shell that goes over the outside of the device. So to install your phone in it, you're simply going to pop it in here in this part first. I'm not going to do it right here on camera because this one doesn't work with tempered glass screen shields. It will work just fine with a regular screen shield, but it doesn't work with the tempered glass versions, and I don't want to take mine off. So there you go. So you simply pop your phone in here like so, and then slip it back into the back piece, just like so. I'm just going to leave the foam thing in there for the sake of demonstration, and then put the top piece back on over top, snap the sides together just like so, and you are all set. You got a cutout for your vibrate switch, volume up and down. Again, this is a soft silicone inner liner just like the other ones, so the sleep wake button and the volume buttons work just fine, almost as if there's nothing on the phone, since the soft silicone really doesn't impede the use of the buttons in any way. So there you go. That is the Tough Stand for the iPhone 5, the Galaxy S3, and the iPad Mini. Cool beans. That might be kind of cool on the iPad Mini, actually, with a little built-in stand kind of a thing. That might be kind of awesome. This one for the iPhone 5 is $15.99. Check the website if you're interested in the other versions. And then last but not least, we have my personal favorite, the circuit board pattern. And this one is for the iPhone 5. I dig this one quite a bit. This is my particular favorite of the ones that they sent me. It kind of has a circuit board pattern here on the back. To install it on the phone, you're simply going to pull it apart. Again, it's a two-piece hybrid design with a silicone inner liner and then the back polycarbonate back plate. We'll go ahead, we'll take the foam out, and we'll actually put the phone in this one, because this one does work with a tempered glass screen shield installed. I do have a tempered glass screen shield on here, and this one works just fine. So you're simply going to slip it inside just like so. While I'm installing this, I do want to mention that the silicone that they use seems to be fairly high quality. It does grab lint a little bit, but it doesn't seem terrible. The white here I have in particular seems to be better at not grabbing lint than the black version does. Maybe it just doesn't show up the same. I don't really know, but there you go. And then simply press the back plate back on just like so. And there you go. It is all installed on your iPhone 5. You have a nice generous cutout for your camera, microphone, or secondary microphone and flash. The sleep wake button is covered, but again, because this is the softer silicone type material, that and the vibrate and the volume up and down buttons work perfectly. It doesn't really impede their use in any way. And then you have a full cutout along the bottom for your speakers, headphone jack, and lightning port connector. I like this one quite a bit. It's going to offer you a decent amount of shock protection, doesn't add a whole lot of bulk, and slides in and out of your pocket fairly easily because of the polycarbonate backplate. The problem with most silicone cases is they tend to stick in your pocket a lot, which makes them difficult to pull in and out. This one wasn't so bad. I didn't really mind it. So this one is $15.99 for the iPhone 5. Cool beans. So that is pretty much going to do it for the cases from the very cool people over at MyBat. If you're interested in any of these, I will of course put a link to where you can pick them up right down there in the bottom box. It is the store.mybat.com, I believe. Head over. They have a ton of other products for a multitude of different devices. So if you're interested, the link's down there in the bottom bar. Go head over and check it out. Thanks very much to them for sending these over to me for review. I really do appreciate it. Thanks to you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Cool beans! Rock on.